Okay, so this is a difficult one for me. Um, this week is the 11-year anniversary of passing of my wife. And for those that follow this Resilience Cube channel, you may have seen me post about it before or been on my website. 11 years ago this week, I had a 3-year-old son and a newborn baby. And I'm going to keep this short because I know I'm going to already getting emotional about this, but this is my resilience story. This is my story about, against a narrative, a backdrop of a situation that I didn't ask for, would have never asked for. I would prefer that, obviously, that my wife was still here with me right now, parenting our 2 sons. But that's not the situation that I'm in. And I had a decision to make, and I had to make that decision really, really early as well. I had to decide, am I going to let this get the better of me? And I'm not saying that I didn't have bad days or don't occasionally have bad days where I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? Because I'm human, I'm having a human experience. So of course that happens. But actually what I needed to do when I looked around me and saw how pain, anger, sorrow, loss had not only taken the one life of the person that was lost, but also, in some cases, the life of the person or the people that had remained, because they couldn't get beyond the loss. They couldn't find another way to keep going and living their life in a way that potentially the other person would have hoped that they would have been able to do. And I'm not saying it's easy, of course it's not. But what I decided to do was to get help, get support, counselling, therapy, peer groups, peer-to-peer support. I accessed a number of different tools that were available and services that were available to help me. And even now, 11 years later, when I feel that there's something that I need, when I feel that there's some help that I need, especially as a man, where when we subscribe to the default narrative, we should press through, we should just man up and keep going when things get difficult. That's not it. That is not it at all. That narrative is harming us as men in particular. And I hear it when I tell people my story and they see me as a solo parent, parenting 2 young boys. And it's as if I have some special superpowers or something like that. I don't have any special superpowers. I'm just as normal as everybody else that is out there. I just made a decision to change my mindset to one that was, I'll embrace the pain, I will feel those feelings, I will not run away from them, but at the same time working on building my resilience in order for me to be the best that I could be. Because my late wife, she wouldn't want me to crumble. She would want me to be the best that I could be. And the only way that I could be that was by doing the work on myself. So I encourage any of you, I don't know what your situation is. I really don't know. But I'm telling you, I have listened and read and spoken to thousands of people, books, podcasts, you name it, right? In terms of resilient stories of people around the world from different parts, different cultures. And the one thing that has been the underlying theme throughout all of this is people have made a conscious decision to say, I recognize what has happened, but I'm not going to let it defeat me. And I know right now, in the moment, it might be too much for me and it might be difficult. But actually, every time I fall over, I'm going to get up. And I fall over, I'm going to get up. And if I keep doing that often enough, then I will find the resilience. So I'm encouraging all of us, self included, because as ever, this is a reminder to me, as I keep saying, to keep going. When I feel down, when I feel the pain this week, it was a difficult week for me and for my boys. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to make sure I do the work, and I'm going to help my boys as well and help them do the work. We have discussions about their mother that are painful for me to have, but it's the right thing for me to do. As boys in this world where they're constantly getting told to bottle up their emotions. So I hope you can take something from this. Drop me a note if you feel like it. Take care. Bless up and one love. Peace.